And Rossi in lane 3 for Italy. Really worth keeping an eye on him. He's trying a rather interesting double with his partner Scarpa. They've already collected the K2 1000 gold, and here's Rossi going for the 500 individual. Scarpa, though, still in the 500 partnership with Bonami a little later on in the morning. Paddling away, Piotr Markiewicz of Poland. In good form this season, and in lane 4 it's an echelon draw, which means the best to have the advantage of the center lanes, where they can look left and right and have a clear view of what's happening. A little bit of a guide coming into this regatta. That's Zsolt Gulai, the 30-year-old multi-medalist from Hungary. As I said, we've had World Cup regattas and international regattas, obviously, leading up to these World Championships. Rossi, the Italian, started well in the first one at Hasselwinkel, won that from the United States candidate Peter Newton. Markiewicz won in Copenhagen and was second to Kolomainen in Poznan in the third World Cup regatta. And Zsombor Bori, the Hungarian who won this title last year, who has failed to actually qualify for today's final, he was the man who won in Paris. So we're going to get a new champion, whatever happens. And Markiewicz, well, I think he's certain to get a medal, but whether it's going to be the gold, the silver, or the bronze, we'll have to wait and see. Already, it's been a busy day for these paddlers, having to qualify in the morning in the semi-finals, then cool down, keep out of the sun, and get ready for these finals. So just a couple of minutes. Takes about a minute 40, something like that, to complete the 500 meters in the individual kayak. And another man trying to achieve a perfect result for his regatta effort will be Knut Holman, the 27-year-old Norwegian, who'll be in lane 7. Already the kayak champion over 1,000 meters, now trying to complete the double. But just coming in, there's Lutz Lewalski of Germany, 28, from Essen. Germans who've not got a great record in kayak will be very pleased with this man's performance in the 1,000-meter race. In doing so, he collected his first medal and gave perhaps German prospects a little bit of a boost for next year's Olympic Games. Now here's Zsolt Gulai, silver medalist in the Olympics, behind Kolomainen. Gulai in Castellfeld, just south of Barcelona. In 3, there's Rossi, world K2 champion this year already with Scarpa. Markiewicz of Poland. Then in 5 is Miguel Garcia, fast finisher. Lewalski, the German, trying to get a second world medal at this regatta. Knut Holman will be to his right. And then in lane number 8, Seb Meyer of France. Big fan of Zsolt Gulai's technique. Meyer improving. He was only in the semi-finals last year. And Geza Magyar on the far side. And away they go into this first 20 meters, 30 meters, where you've really got to try and establish a rhythm. And moving very quickly in lane number 7 is Knut Holman. And on the very far side, also a quick start there from Geza Magyar from Romania. This 22-year-old. Very, very promising. And he's really exploded now in the second 100 meters of the race. And he's opened up a really good advantage. And this would be a turn-up if he stays in that position. Closest to you is Zsolt Gulai from Budapest and Hungary after the 1,000-meter races, heading the medal table. So Gulai trying to put himself in medal condition, and now in lane number 4, improving is the Pole Piotr Markiewicz. Going very quickly is Markiewicz at the moment. Also moving up is Knut Holmen in lane number 7. That's the brown boat near the top of the picture, but the fight is spread right across the course, and this man, Geza Magyar, is still in contention as they come into the stands now. And it's Piotr Markiewicz of Poland who's just got the lead from Magyar and Holmen, and the Pole gets it, and it's very close for second and third there. Maybe Holmen just touching out Magyar on the far side. Lewalski of Germany probably fourth. But what an excellent paddle. This confirmation here in the center of your picture, the white boat. You can see the pole, Piotr Markiewicz coming through there. Now, I think Holmen, yes, he did, in lane number 7, gets the silver, and the bronze goes to a wonderful paddle from Geza Magyar in lane number 9. There he is, world bronze medalist. Tried to make every stroke a winning one, but couldn't resist the power of this man, the red and white of Poland. Now, a pretty even, steady start for the first 5 or 6 strokes, but if you look onto the far side, the yellow boat, the blue vest, you'll see that the bronze medalist has a very, very good start. You can begin to see the bow of his kayak. This is Lewalski, bronze medalist at 1,000 meters, but I think he's just missed out here into 4th place. What wind there is behind them. And congratulations all round. Poland without a medal at the regatta before this final, and now that firmly puts them on the medal table. Confirmation coming through, Knut Holmen the silver, and Geza Magyar the bronze. Lovely day for paddling and spectating at this stadium, which is hosting the 27th edition of the ICF Flat or Sprint World Championships. These championships that have been staged here on Kajakarstwo. A chance for the fans and the supporters to appreciate. And this is a good kayak champion. Won it very well. And of course, all these men haven't qualified by name, but certainly have for their country earned a place in the Olympic regatta. That takes a little bit of pressure off them and their federations, because it means that they don't have to hunt around next spring for qualification in those regattas. So Piotr Markiewicz takes the gold medal. Knut Holmen Winning time for Markiewicz, 1:40.13. Holman, 1:40.46. And the bronze to the Romanian Magyar, 1:40.58. And Lewalski, the German, missing out quite narrowly in the end. 1:40.75 for Lutz Lewalski. And always expected to be a close race, and that's the way it turned out. But the winner won it well. Usual formalities before the national anthems. Always special to win this individual title. But will that be the champion next year, 12 months from now, on Lake Lanier in the Olympic Games? That we have to wait and see. So the first 500-meter gold medal decided, but plenty more action coming up very shortly. The final of the individual Canadian competition, the C1